Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so yeah, I do want to go over today what I'm looking at. And yes, end of day swings is what I'm currently waiting for. But yeah, no worries. We shall go over pretty much everything, what I'm looking for today. And yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's tell the team members they're on live. I'm also going to pull up the other chat here. So yeah, pretty much just getting started here. We had a great day. Gonna see if we can end it off with some end of day swings. So one second here. All right, so for SPY, and this is for more of a short term of what I'm looking at, we do have empty space here. So pretty much each and every day, we're going to look for the same exact play. So as you can see here, what do we have here? Clear move down of no consolidation, and we ended up breaking above our top wall, allowing us into this empty space here. So that play ended up doing well. What I'm looking at now is this. So we do have this. So same exact thing. Clear move down, no consolidation here. And I get it. Yeah, we're at the 630 area. Nothing for me to do except for just to wait. I do want to see if we can possibly break above our top wall. So yes, you can see two body candles in the wick closing directly at the same price. This is where price is having a hard time getting above. So if we can break above, it looks good to the upside. So we shall see. And hold on, guys, let me get my charger. So I'm on what, 7%. So we'll get the charger. Yo, Bartman, what's up, man? Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. All right, so 1 second here. I'm going to also, I don't even think I tell the team members we're on live now. 1 second here. Let's plug that in. Yo, Lucas, thanks for the follow, bro. Really appreciate it. All right, so hold on 1 second here. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, yeah, I told the team members we're on live. All right, so that is on SPY. Also, I do want to go over Tesla, so TSLA, let's take a look here. Yo, thanks for the heart, me's, really appreciate it. You all tuning back into the live stream. So yeah, let's keep going here. And yeah, I got some gushers right now, so I will be honest. This trade here, I've been waiting on this trade for pretty much the whole entire day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this, and I want to show you exactly what I'm looking for, what I'm waiting for. So I do have my alerts pretty much set on that. What I can see here, and same exact thing. Yes, we do have this. Clear move down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the upside. And in order for me to do this, what would I need? A nice top wall, decent bottom wall here as well. So yes, we have a nice top wall there. Also nice bottom wall here. Well, hold on, let's fix that. So yeah, there we go. Nice top wall, bottom wall there. And what I'm waiting for, and we didn't get this entry today, which is perfectly fine. We had a couple other ones that did absolutely amazing. So what I'm seeing here is this. If we can somehow, some way, break and close above this top wall here, we do have empty space that is above us. So yeah, as you can see, where are we at? We're at this 309, 310 area. Am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. But I do want to see if we could possibly break outside of that top level. I don't see any resistance until what? Personally, that green candle there looks really, really good. So we have exactly what we want. What am I going to do now? Yo, McCain, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it, bro. Entry to exit the middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. And this is the imbalance. This is where price could typically reverse if we do end up getting that as well. All right, so now we'll keep going here. Yo, Jerry, what's up? So AMZN, yeah, no worries. And PLTR, okay, cool. So yeah, right now there's just no trade on that. So, nothing for us to do. Obviously, yes, what we did today, QQQ, before, the after, you can see how we pretty much call out setups. And the only 2 plays that we had were IWM and the Qs. Obviously, you know, it was great, so can't even complain. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Tesla, also AMZN. All right, hold on. Pull that up too as well. PLTR. And yes, you all have to do your own research. Not selling any of you guys and gals again to any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. All right, so what? MSFT. And then what? TSM. All right, cool. Yo, Karina, what's up? What's up? So yeah, you know, I'm gonna pull up one more chart here. Give me 1 second. So yeah, IWM. You know, that was it was a beautiful move. I can't even lie. Yeah, very clean. Also, you know, our trades today, you know, were just very spot on, very clean. We did have that gap down here, as you can see. What this was, let's see. So this is what IWM. This was this morning. You could see right when market opened, we were inside the box that we needed to break above. We ended up breaking above our wall. We ended up going into this empty space here, touching the first and that final TP. So that trade ended up doing very well. You can see what we pretty much had here. We had, and yes, you can see all in my Discord, VIP chat, IWM. You can also see the Qs, final TP approaching, how we pretty much call out setups, and either they work or they don't. You can see what we have here, and yeah, that that move ended up being great. Obviously, for IWM, what I can see next, I do like this 2 hour still. So yeah, honestly, this 2 hour looks good. So right now, let's take a look. Clear move down, no consolidation. We could potentially break above into that empty space. I'm also seeing this, so let's take a look here. So yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation. So hopefully tomorrow we can just get this. That would be great. But yeah, what? Top all there, also bottom all here. And if we can somehow, some way, break above our next top all. So yes, we have exactly what we need. Empty space. So each day inside the Discord, same exact plays. If we can somehow break above our next top all here, I don't see any resistance till up to this green candle. Looks good. So gap, we ended up going up there, filling that. It was great. Top wall, bottom wall, inside the middle, the imbalance. And yeah, it was a great day. I can't even complain. Now I'm just gonna look at the end of day swings. I'm personally done with the day trade. So yeah, it was great. So, and yeah, I did post a couple stories. You could see what we did here before, the aftermath, pretty much how we call out plays. You can see when we call them out. If we're in the box, we don't take the trade. We break outside of our wall. That's when we take the trade there. So that same thing with IWM. We're in the box. We end up breaking outside. That's when we take the trade there. All right, so now we'll keep going. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP. You can look at the testimonials and see what the other members are saying. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so MSFT. Wow, we ended up, dang, that was beautiful drop down. All right, so yeah, we'll go over that too. AMZN PLTR. You guys want to see this as well. So, hello, what do you think of the stock sound? Yeah, we can go over that, SoundHound. 1 second, let's write this down. Thoughts on Tesla? Okay, yeah, no worries. We'll go over pretty much everything. So what, you guys want to see sound? Tesla as well? Okay, cool. What's the Discord? So yeah, the Discord link is in my bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. Honestly, join the free chat, see how you like it. Down here, these are all the VIP channels. You can see where we pretty much post our setups, and yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see the Qs, waiting on Tesla, But yeah, you can pretty much see, and honestly, I could show you. Hold on, let's see here. Let's see. So you can pretty much see what we did in the VIP Discord. Shout out to one member taking my 150% and running. Shout out to this new member K. Thank you for the QQ call. I got it too. Yeah, it was great. It was a beautiful morning. We can't complain. Yeah, it was beautiful. So yes, we ended up calling all these trades, and yeah, either they work or they don't. If they work, cool. If I have to get stopped out, if I have to, get tapped out of a trade, that's perfectly fine too as well. All right, so that's there as well. We'll keep going here. All right, hold on one second here. Well, thoughts on, so for POTR, let's go over this. And I know everyone's been talking about this, this whole entire day. Yo, boss man, what's up? Good to see you. Just a nice testimony for the free chat. NIO. Okay, yeah, we'll go over that. So yeah, let me write all this down here, and then we'll go over POTR. So Neo. All right, so POTR. What I'm seeing here. I mean, okay, so hold on one second here. Let's go to a. I mean, I will be honest. There's just nothing to stop us to the upside, and I'm not telling anyone just to get in just because there's nothing to stop us ahead of us. I don't really trade like that. I get it. Yes, if we somehow can break above, we could potentially continue for that continuation. I'm also seeing this, and honestly, I want this as a a regular entry, but still looks really good. So what I can see here, and no, I'm not telling any of you guys to get into any of these plays, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything. If you do join the Discord, please do your own research as well. But what looks good to me is this. So we do have this, clear move up, no consolidation here. And I get it, this is a very long way down. Top all, bottom all here. Honestly, if we somehow reject seller's control, so yes, sellers are at the top of the wall. If we somehow want to drop down, I would love to see that 154 area. If we get outside of this box, and honestly, that's only if. I don't see any resistance still there. So entry, exit the middle of the move. We have exactly what I want, which is the imbalance area. So yeah, honestly, it looks good. Nothing to stop us to the upside. I would love to see if we could potentially break and close under this bottom wall here. All right, so that is there. That's just what I'm saying. I have to look at the contracts too as well. But yeah, that's just what I'm seeing there. I would love this as a regular entry though, so it doesn't look too bad though. Not too bad. All right, so MSFT, we'll go over this too as well. And honestly, Microsoft looks really good. So let's go ahead and break this down. You can easily see we broke outside of this wall here, went down to this empty space there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. So on this 2-hour chart now, I am seeing, yeah, we do have more empty space here. So I see a clear sell-off. This is what I would want to the upside. In order for me to take this to the upside though, what would I need? And of course, we would need nice top wall here, nice bottom wall as well. And as you can see, where we have points of contact, there's a body candle and also another body candle here. And I'm waiting for a nice breakout side of this wall. If we can, I don't see any resistance until boom, this red candle. So it doesn't look too bad. And right now we're in the box. Looks like we punched back through this wall here. Do want to see if we can get above, and it doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. So we had a decent play to the downside on Microsoft last week. So hold on, let's see where we at. So one second. So QQQ also, it's right here. It was somewhere right here. But anyways, we see MSFT before the aftermath. Shout out to Rug for that that chart for us. HOD. You can see all these trades. Caught a small slice of this AM. That's on MSFT. So yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see we mainly do swing trades. Great call in the swing from yesterday. Boom. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Obviously, yes, if I have to get tapped out of a play, that's perfectly fine. But you can also see, shout out to some more members on the way down, working 8 to 6. Anything is possible with this group. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we wait for clear quality setups. As of now, there's an opportunity. And no, not selling you right now. Not selling you guys against any of these trades. I'm not into this play, so yes, please do your own research. But if we can somehow break above this wall, it looks decent. So what? Let's see here. So AMD. Okay, yeah. So AMD, Tesla, Marvel. How much is your Discord? Dude, honestly, yeah, we have a free Discord. So if you want to join the free chat, the free chat is there. We do have the VIP chat. So VIP chat is when is where we pretty much call out all these setups. You can see we had a beautiful QQQ play today. But yeah, VIP chat, you know, what, it's like $29 a week. We have the monthly is like, what, $99, and then have the lifetime to yearly. But honestly, if you just want to join the free chat is there. See how you like it, talk to the members. Everyone there is pretty cool. So yeah, everything will be in the link to bio. So CVNA Marvel, hold on, let's see here. If you know how to trade, you can make that back Discord money back easy. Free chat. Shout out to the boss man. So yeah, you know, the free chat is pretty fire. Everyone there is also pretty nice. If you ever have a question, just drop it down below for sure. So sound, yeah, no worries. So MRVL, let's see. And sound, all right, cool. All right, so that was on MSFT. Right now, where are we at? Inside this box. I'm not taking no trade on that. Maybe by tomorrow. Hopefully. We can get it. So we'll have to see. I'm gonna leave an alert there, so that doesn't look too bad. All right, so that was on MSFT. We did not do AMZ, and I don't think. So yeah, we'll go over a couple other trades here. TSM. We did PLTR. We'll go over that again. What, you wanted to see sound? All right, so sound, we'll go over that. Also IWM right at that final TP. Marvel, you guys wanted to look at that too. All right, so AMZ and Amazon. Let's take a look. What am I seeing here? And you know, I'm waiting on this trade too. It looks good. I don't know why my alert there. All right, so anyways, what I'm seeing now is, and this looks really good to me. So what I can see is we do have this clear move up of no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. And look where we're at. We're inside of the box. We're at this 212 area. So I'm not going to do anything right now, at least. I'm only going to wait for this to see if we can break under this bottom wall. And if we can, we do have empty space below us. I do like that, what, 209 and then that 208 area. So yeah, just like all of my trades, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can see also what a few of the other members did here in the gains page. But anyways, hold on, let's see. Like, if we're in the box. So we were waiting for this trade. This morning, I let the team members know exactly what I was waiting for. I wanted the empty space above us. We were in the box. I don't care about it. We ended up breaking outside this wall here, and I actually posted a video of me getting in, but you can see when we called it out, when the trade hit. So it took like, what, 30, 40 minutes for this trade to actually hit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see how we pretty much called it. And yeah, it did pretty well for the members and I. All right, so now AMZN, we're in the box. No trade. I'm waiting for that 211 break. Doesn't look too bad. Yo, Nick, what's up, man? JMIA? Okay, yeah, no worries. Let's see here. What, JMIA? All right, cool. So AMZN, we did Microsoft. Honestly, MSFT looks really good. AMD, you want to see what? Neo too as well. We got to go over TSM. All right, cool. So yeah, I do want to start on a higher time frame, and then we'll work our way down. We'll see. We'll see here. Yo, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. Yo, Fern, what's up? UNH. Yep, no worries. Gonna write that down. So, look, I know I have terrible handwriting, but it's cool. I'm writing it all down. And my favorite ones as well. All right, so TSM, let's take a look. Let's go to, 4 hour. Let's see, 2 hour. See if it lines up. Okay. So it doesn't look too bad. So what I can see here, this is what I would do. This, it doesn't look bad. What I can see is, it looks like we did try to build another wall here. So what, nice top wall there. We ended up break above. I do want to create this box right here, and I feel like yeah, that's funny. All right, so yeah, you can see, yes, we do have a nice Potter box here. So right now, at least for me, we're in consolidation. I do want to see if we can break outside this consolidation area in order for us to target into this upside. So right now, what am I doing? Absolutely nothing. I do want to see if we can get this break above this top wall into this empty space, and I don't see any resistance till that green candle there. So yeah, all my trades are going to be the same. You can see I don't rush into any plays. You can even ask my members. I don't rush into any plays, and I stick to a few certain setups, and if they hit, cool, great day. If they don't hit, that's fine. Get out, find that re-entry, or find a different trade. You can see the plays that ended up hitting. So Qs, dang. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped today. Gonna end it off with the end of day swings. Can't even complain. You can see IWM as well. So that's pretty much it. So that is on what? TSM. So yeah, right now I'm not doing anything. We could potentially continue to this downside if we reject, but that's what I'm seeing. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research. All right, we got to do Marvel too. Oh, Marvel looks good, actually. All right, so right now, hold on. Gotta drink some water and eat some Gushers. Hold on, give me a second. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing is this. So what is this? So we do have a nice top wall, decent bottom wall here. Let's see. I do want, honestly, I might do this on the 2 hour. Yeah, 2 hour looks decent. I do like how it looks. A little bit of a better move here. As you can see, yes, we do have empty space above us. So what am I seeing? And same exact thing for all of our plays inside of our Discord. Clear move down, no consolidation here. And what looks good to me is if we can somehow, some way break above this top wall, I'm looking for the next resistance, which is at this green candle there. So of course that is another box, another Potter box there. As you can see, where are we at? And honestly, yeah, maybe I'll write this down. Maybe it looks decent. All right. So hold on, give me a second here. What? MRVL. So it's definitely not ready though. But hopefully by tomorrow we could possibly see this. As you can see here. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Snow. Yo, Bradley, what's up? Yeah, I can definitely do that as well. Entry to exit. The literal middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle is exactly what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. So, yo, Metal, thanks so much for the follows. We appreciate it. So yeah, what am I doing? Absolutely nothing. We're in the box. We're inside of consolidation. Why don't I want to take a trade in consolidation? My contracts are just going to decay. So I'm waiting for this break outside of consolidation into this empty space there. So, honestly, it looks good. So I'll keep an eye on that for sure. All right, so we did TSM, NIO. Let's break all this down. I don't know what those lines are. Let's go to a 24 hour and then let's, oh, wow, that looks good. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here, yo, Dave, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream and the other chat. All right, so let's see here. All right, so let's take a look. So as of right now, what I'm seeing for what? NIO, there is still empty space down here. I do like this 24 hour. 24 hour looks pretty decent. Looks, yeah, that's a nice bottom wall. What I can see here, yeah, just me and my chart. Thanks for liking the live stream. Good to see you. We do have what? One body candle and a wick closing directly the same price. If we can somehow, some way break and hold underneath this wall here, we do have empty space. And I get it, not the this is like a, you know, small move there. That's just what I'm seeing. Little move there. So yeah, on this 24-hour chart, obviously. Hold on 1 second here. Don't want to go to that 1 month chart. I do want to go to this weekly. So on the weekly chart, it looks good. It wouldn't have to build some structure there, but I do like that, what, 24-hour chart. So same thing, we're in consolidation. And once I set my plays, so you can even ask my members. Once we set the plays, I just wait. We wait for the setups. Told the team members what I wanted. You can see, gave out exactly what I was looking for. We waited for the play. We ended up getting in. Ended up doing pretty well. And yeah, if I would have had to stop out, I would have had to stop out, which is perfectly fine. But stop loss did not end up hitting. Same thing with what? IWM. So that ended up doing very, very amazing. So as of right now, Marvel inside the box. AMD, we got to go over that. Neo inside the box. Oh wait, hold on. AMD, maybe there's something here. Give me a second here. AFRM, yep, no worries. Affirm, we'll take a look at that. Good to see you guys. You guys really appreciate it. Tuning back into the live stream. So, personally looking for the end of day swings as well. Honestly, I think, yeah, we'll go over Snow too. So, Snow, I think, what, that 208 did end up hitting there. Hold on, let me see here. So, Snow, we got to go over AFRM. Hold on, let's see. Firm. Okay. So we're at that, what, 208? Okay, so AFRM, Neo. Okay, we did that. Also, we got to go over what, UNH, and then also we got to go over Sound and CVNA. All right, so right now AFRM. Let's go over this. Affirm. So it looks like we did. Wow, we ended up going into this empty space. We broke above. Looks like we might end up reaching into this, what, 75-35 area. That's what I can see. It doesn't look bad. Dang, yeah, that was a beautiful move. It finally did what it's supposed to. What I can see here now is possibly this. So there is a little bit more empty space which is above us. I do want to see on a lower time frame if we can get, oh yeah, that looks good. So yeah, what I'm looking at here, and this is on a 2-hour chart actually. So clear move down to consolidation. What looks good to me is, yes, we do have top wall there, bottom wall here. If we end up somehow, some way with this break above, and yes, I'm using points of contact when I am identifying our boxes. So you can see what? Body candle, another body candle here, closing directly at the same wall. And if we can break above this top wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, yes, definitely will have trim there. I would love to see if we can bring it all the way up to here. So, you know, it doesn't look bad. I get it. Yes, you know, we're making our way up. Entry, exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So same thing, like just like our other plays, we have our play set. I don't care about it. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna go do something productive until my alerts are hit. So same thing with the plays in my Discord. We keep it simple. We don't have to rush into anything. The plays I, you know, call out for my members, and you'll easily see what we do here. They're going to be exactly the same. You can see the keys before, the after. We had our play set. We relaxed. We waited for the entry. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can, you know, also see, let's see, hold on, what a few of the other members did inside the VIP chat off that key play. take my 150% and running. And it, you know, it seems like what 150% trade isn't a lot, but that's pretty much. It seems like it's our norm at least. And you can see also another member. Thank you all for the QQ call. I got it too. So, boom, we're in, we're out. If the play works, cool. I'll get tapped out. If it doesn't work, you know, or if it does work, cool. I'm gonna stay in until otherwise it tells me, oh, then yeah, I'm wrong on that. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, shout out to the members today. It was great. I can't even complain. All right, so AMD. Oh, dang, that looks good. Hold on. So I get it. It looks like we're targeting into this empty space here. What I can see now is this. So let's take a look. Kara, what's up? SLDP. Hold on one second here. SLDP and also BTAI. All right, cool. Yeah, no worries. Hold on one second here. So yeah, as of right now, what looks good to me, and I get it, we're at this 177. What do we see here? There is that little, you know, clear move down that looks really good. And as of right now, we do have a nice, beautiful top wall, decent bottom wall here as well. And currently, yeah, we are, you know, we're in consolidation. So I'm not going to do anything, not telling any of you guys to get into any of these trades either. So yes, please do your own research, of course. I don't see any resistance still up to there. So it looks really good as well. So BTAI, okay, cool. How do you join your premium Discord? So yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join. Honestly, you can join the free chat, see how you like it. But yeah, the VIP chat is there. That's the premium. So you get pretty much all the setups, all the call outs that we pretty much have, and yeah, either you know the plays work or they don't. So yeah, everything. And yes, if you ever have a question, just drop it down in the comments, whether if it's in the free chat or the VIP. The community is pretty nice there. Would J&J? I haven't even looked at J&J, so yeah, we'll take a look there. 1 second here, or maybe I looked at it earlier last live stream. So yeah, we'll see. And thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. HNI and SCS. All right, cool. So yeah, we're hunting for more trades now. What? HNI. All right, cool. SCS, perfect. All right, so that's on AMD. That's what I see there. Also, we didn't go over sound, did we? Sound, and we got to go over snow. So we'll pull up the other charts too as well. So yeah, hold on 1 second here. I'm going to pull up pretty much everything. Yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. So what? We have to go over BTAI. All right. I don't think we did UNH though, so I do have to leave that up too. J&J as well. Okay. So yeah, we'll start fresh from pretty much everything. All right, so for snow, and yeah, I still want this as a regular entry. Obviously, I told the team, yeah, you know, hedge would be pretty nice. Could see up to this 208. I do want, and honestly, I still want this downside here, and it still looks good to me. We do have this clear move up of no consolidation. We have a Potter box here, so I am personally waiting to see if we can somehow break under this 199 area at the end of the day. So yes, 24-hour time frame. So yes, we mainly swing trade end of day. Obviously, if there's no swing trades, we'll have some day trades. But you can see, yes, we ended up going back up to this 208 area. As you can see, so let's see here. Let's see. So yeah, we are at this 208. Honestly, could we potentially continue? We shall look. So, I mean, honestly, what looks good here and still doesn't look too bad. I do like this 4 hour. I would want a closure like this. So maybe tomorrow, unless we take it on a lower time frame, of course. But if we end up breaking above our top wall, we do have empty space above us. This is the empty space that I'm talking about here. So, you know, it still looks good. It still looks decent. I am favoring that downside once we can get that, you know, actual break though. So it doesn't look too bad. And no, I'm not telling any of you guys against any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research. All right, so Snow, SPLD. Hold on, let's see, SP or SLDP. Sorry, I can't even read right now. All right, so what? Sound, SLDP. Yeah, we'll take a look there. Also, hold on. Let's see. Sound. Cool, got it. Got it. All right, so let's see if that 4 hour looks good though. So 4 hour, no, I like that 2 hour. So the 2 hour, what I'm seeing here, and still, you know, it doesn't look bad. I get it. We are, you know, in consolidation. We're having trouble, at least, getting above our top level. And let's see here, what? Apple and Zom. Let's see. Zom on the 24 hour. XOM. AAPL. Okay, yeah, no worries. All right, cool. So for sound, all right, cool. One second here. All right, so sound. Let's take a look. Clear move down, no consolidation here. I'm also seeing that top wall, bottom wall there. Yeah, so yeah, sellers are pretty much in control of this area, as you can see. Well, we have body candle, and a wick closing direct at the same price. If we somehow break above our top wall or top level, we have empty space up to this, what, the green candle. So entry, exit, middle of the move. Oh yeah, we have exactly what we like. But right now, just because I like it doesn't mean I'm entering. So yeah, I would see if we could, you know, break outside of this top level first, which doesn't look too bad. All right, so what, Zom 2? Ooh, that looks really good. Yeah, that looks pretty beautiful there. All right, so yeah, honestly, that looks really good. So what I can see here, and it looks like I already had this pretty much planned out. It looks like we do have empty space. We did have what, my box here, so I get it, you know, bigger box than usual. So what we have, body candle, wick, another wick closing direct the same wall. If we can somehow get this closed end of day, oh, I mean, yeah, there's really nothing stopping us. That actually doesn't look too bad there. So yeah, we shall see how that plays out. That downside actually doesn't look too terrible. All right, so that is on what, Zom, also, or XOM, whatever you want to call it. All right, so let's see. All right, so that is on. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Not too bad. All right, cool. Doesn't look too bad there. All right, so I wouldn't eat that break though, so if we can get there. So now Starbucks, where are we at? All right, so nothing there. Oh wow, Starbucks did its thing too as well. Yo, Mario, thanks for the badge, really appreciate it. All right, so SLDP. Oh, that looks. Yeah, I do see a couple good trades. Personally, hold on, let's see here. That 4 hour does look mighty fine. We do have what, nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here, and as you can see, clear move down, no consolidation. If we can somehow, some way break above our top level, and meaning by like end of day, I don't see any resistance until, let's see here. I do see empty space up to this green candle. So, and you know, it doesn't look too bad. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yeah, the direct middle. This is exactly what I want. So this is the imbalance. This is where price could end up reversing. So there, just like today, the Qs, we hit the first and the final. So that first TP is my very most important TP. This is where I trade most of my contracts. and try to leave some runners. And if we can, boom, the runners. That's what that's for. So that's what I'm seeing there. So it doesn't look too bad. All right, so we'll keep going. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. Commercial break right now. So yeah, gonna give me some more water, things of that sort. But yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries. But yes, give me 1 second. Gonna give me some more water here. Be right back, guys. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. All right, so let's get straight to it. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. What groups are y'all in for latest trades? I mean, honestly, we just have, our Discord. So, pretty much we just go over, trades here, things of that sort. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, 1 second here. I got some gushers as well. So what about BTAI? All right, yeah, we'll do that too as well. We do have that pulled up. All right, so as of right now, and what, Fig? Okay, yeah, we'll go over that too. All right, so J&J, let's take a look here. Let's pull up, let's see where we currently are here. All right, so it looks like, oh wow, that actually doesn't look terrible. So honestly, what I'm seeing is, hold on, let's see. We do have empty space up to what? So yeah, clear move down. Personally, I get it, yes. I would love to see up to that, what, 172. I do want to see if we can get to that 173.99. I get it, it's a little bit more of a stretch for sure. Where are we currently at now? We are at this, let's see. Top wall there. Also, bottom wall here. We somehow, some way break above this top wall. Or we're pretty much above, but yeah, I would have to stay above. We do have empty space up to, well, that imbalance area. So, it doesn't look too bad. So the empty space that I'm talking about is this. So we can pretty much scroll all the way back. So yeah, that little move down if we do want to finish it, of course. That doesn't look too terrible. All right, so that is on what, J&J. Actually, yeah, that looks pretty good, pretty good. All right, so what? Snow, BTAI as well. So BTAI also what? Apple. All right, cool. All right, so as of right now for BTAI, let's take a look here. And yes, all of our trades are exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. Oh wait, hold on. So let's see. Let's look at a weekly time frame instead. All right, so honestly, yes, that the higher time frame, we certainly have what we want. This is what I would definitely wait for. If I were to do anything. So what I can see here is this. We do have this clear move down. So yeah, we do have clear sell off, clear as day. What I can also see is right above us. So nice top wall there, bottom wall here. If we somehow can get this nice break above, and hold on, let's turn this music back on too as well. Let's see. All right, so yeah, I am seeing that. Yes, we break above, no resistance still up to here. So it doesn't look too bad from entry to the exit. In the middle of the move, we have exactly what I want. So yeah, this is the imbalance. This is where price could typically end up reversing, and it doesn't look too bad. 1 second here, 1 second. All right, cool. So that was on what? So BTAI, J&J looks, yeah, J&J doesn't look too bad either. All right, so we'll go here, Tesla. Oh, okay, hold on, what? It's pretty soon. Oh, okay, yeah, it is pretty soon on that. All right, so we'll have to see how that plays out. All right, so hold on, let's see. So what BTAI, what WMT? We shall take a look here. What looks? Ooh, dude, yeah, that that looks really good. So yeah, let's set an alert there. Oh, that looks pretty decent. What I can see here, I mean, on the weekly chart, we are above this fall here. I do want to see on a 24-hour time frame if we can somehow, some way get this nice break. So yes, we do have if we can get a nice break above this top wall here, we do have empty space up here, and I personally would love to wait for a 24-hour candle body closure so we can just get above all of this consolidation, and that's exactly what I'm seeing, and it doesn't look bad. So yeah, not too bad. So that is on WMT. Honestly, yeah, there's some good setups. I do see a lot, and honestly, I already had pretty much all my setups that I was looking for, but yeah, definitely got a few as well. All right, so that is on what, WMT. So what, QQQ in the 1 hour? Let me see. And yeah, we gotta go over UNH. So we did what, SLDP as well. Honestly, SLDP doesn't look too bad. Just, we are pretty much right above. So what, SL. Alright, so we'll take a look there. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows, all the likes. If you do want to join the Discord, you can join. Links in the bio. Alright, so keys on the 1 hour. I mean, personally, I will be honest, what I'm seeing here is we still have empty space above us. And honestly, that's the only thing that I, really trade. So yeah, we did this on a 1 hour, right? But I'm also seeing that, so what, top wall there, bottom wall here, we somehow, some way can break above this top wall. I'm looking for, the next empty space. So yeah, we did this on a 1 hour. It worked out great. If we, can continue, we could end up, finishing that move there. So yeah, we shall see. Obviously, what we have, so it looks honestly really, really good. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Doesn't look too bad there. All right, so that was on the Qs. That's what I'm seeing. Doesn't look too bad. Tesla, WMT, yeah, WMT looks good. All right, so UNH, let's take a look here. And let's go to a higher time frame, so maybe a 1 week chart, and then we shall work our way down. All right, so as of right now, let's take a look here. So, weekly chart. Hold on one second here. All right, so let's see. So 4 hour, possible 2 hour, 1 hour. Let's take a look. Personally, what I would do, what I would wait for is this. And I get it. We're going to have to do some waiting on this, but, it still doesn't look too bad. I still would end up taking it if it's there. So, yes, what do we see here? And, of course, we do have top wall, bottom wall here. We somehow, some way can get above. We break above, we have empty space up to this green candle here. Doesn't look too bad. Honestly, we break above. It looks good, looks decent. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So right now, where are we at? We are inside of some more consolidation. So am I going to take a trade here? Absolutely not. So yeah, there is another box here. We somehow can break above here. We do have that empty space there. So right now, I'm just going to wait, see how everything's going to play out there. All right, so that is there. Also, what? CRMD. Let's see. CRMD. We'll take a look here. Let's see. All right, so let's go to a 24-hour time frame, and then we'll dude, yeah, that that looks good. I can't even lie. What? CRMD. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad there. I mean, we clearly have empty space. So yeah, what? Nice top wall there, bottom wall here. We somehow, some way can get a break and candle body closure above this wall. I don't see any resistance until up to this green candle. That's what I'm seeing. I will be honest, it looks like we did tap this imbalance. Could we tap more into here? Of course. Entry, exit, or actually we didn't tap the imbalance yet, but we're very, very close. So as of right now, we can somehow continue. I could potentially see us going up to that 1306. So it doesn't look too terrible here. Do want to see how everything's going to play out on that. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad there. All right, so that's on the CRMD. That's what I just see. And yes, You all have to do your own research, not telling you guys to do anything. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. All right, SLDP PLTR. Okay, yeah, we'll go over that again, no worries. Hold on 1 second here. Yo, super, yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you. All right, so WMT, yeah, that looks, honestly, WMT looks fire. All right, so CRD, let's look at some more trades, pins, also PLTR. We shall take a look here. All right, so as of right now, what I am seeing, and I mean, I'll be completely honest, you know, there's just nothing to stop us to the upside. So if we do continue, there's just nothing to stop us. But I'm not going to just get into a trade just because, you know, it looks good. Obviously, could we? Yeah, we definitely could do something that MSFT did. But I'm also seeing that there is some downside. So the downside that I'm currently seeing is this. So yeah, we have this, clear move up of no consolidation. This is what I would want to take to this downside. And, you know, it looks good. Honestly, I want this as a regular entry. So yeah, right now, I get it. Yes, we have earnings. We could end up continuing. If we do drop, though, we'll love this 148. And if we break outside this box here, we might end up continuing to this downside. Yo, Crypto, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream once again. All right, so that's there. That's, you know, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't, you know, look bad at all. I do want to see how everything will play out with that. Looks fairly decent. So that is on what? PLTR. Let's take a look. Let's look at some more trades. Wow, WMT looks really good too. Hold on 1 second. Have to do something for TikTok here. And yes, you can easily see that all of our trades are literally the same. You can see all of our trades, but you can see the before there, the after. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. If they work, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. See the before, aftermath here. You can see what we pretty much did. And yeah, these were the trades that we ended up getting into. We waited. And yeah, you can even ask the members what we did here. You can see we ended up calling this out inside the VIP Discord. And yeah, you can scroll through and see more trades. You can look at the testimonials. Results speak for itself. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, thanks for the follow, Mineral. Thank you pretty much. All right, so yeah, that looks really decent. BA, all right, so. All right, so yeah, BA actually doesn't look too bad. So there are a lot of trades that look good. So yeah, what top all there, bottom all here. We somehow, some way can break above. We do have empty space up to this green candle there. So it looks decent. It looks good. As you can see, entry to exit. The literal middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, where are we at? Looks like we're, you know, outside of the box here. So yeah, I do want to see if we can somehow stay above, and if we can continue, would love to see that 223 being hit first. And then yeah, I do want to see if that 225 can also be hit too as well. So, you know, it doesn't look bad. All these trades, you know, are literally going to be exactly like, and like I tell all my members, either the trades work or they don't. You can see we wait for our setups. We have the before, we're in the box, no trade. We end up breaking outside of our wall, we'll take the trade there. And yes, that's just like all of our setups here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I do have a lot of work to do inside of the VIP Discord. So yeah, if you do want to join up, you can join. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. But yeah, link is in the bio for the free Discord or the VIP Discord as well. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. I will be doing, well, I'll be on live tomorrow morning as well. But yes, I will be inside of the Discord going over these plays. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Hope you all have a blessed one. Yeah, we had a great day. Link is above for the Discord. See you all soon. Have a blessed one in Jesus' name. Amen. See you all soon.